82,680. Total expense ko po monthly is 15,182 and annually po is 158,208 pesos. So makikita niyo po dyan sir yun with succeeding years ko po, like 2022, sa PDF pong pinasa ko po. Sa financial goals and action plans naman po is, it is a proposed program or action plan for it to be materialized or the specification of those plans ng Part 3. Yung career plan, housing plan, auto plan, self-employed, retirement plan, educational plan, and wealth development plan. Sa career plan naman po is, sa financial goals and action plan po is a proposed program or action plan for it to be materialized or the specification of those plan. Like po sa career plan na gusto ko po magtrabaho sa SM Investment Corporation with a salary of 18,000, and bago po ako makapasok yung kailangan po ng mga resume, application letter, and other requirements. Kapag hindi naman po ako dyan napalad, magtatrabaho na lang po ako sa card bank here in the And sa housing plan naman po is I prepare myself to choose an already house rather than renting or installment and buying a lot. It is located at Cebu City, yung mga po nakalagay kanina na may nakalagay po akong mortgage payment. Sa auto plan naman po is I prepare ko po is yung nakapag-decide po ako, nakapag-choose na Toyota Land Cruiser na lang po, nakalocate at sa Pasig City with a price ceiling of 4,169,952 pesos. Self-employed naman po is the first thing we should think that is the product or services na isi-serve po namin. Yun na nga po yung dessert, yung OC, yung kalabasa. Kailangan po namin dyan ng syempre DTI, cedula, certificate of occupancy, locational clearance, and sanitary permit, and so on. Tsaka nakalagay rin po dyan yung floor plan and location and site. Yung may picture po. Sa retirement plan naman po is age ko po ngayon is 20. Ang retirement age ko po is 65. Years until retirement is 40. Minus ko lang po siya 20 minus 65. Yun po. Sa educational plan naman po is, regarding this plan, it would be much better when we think this early. In terms of future parents for my children, it is pretty base to save an early. I should now start saving worth of 200 pesos or 100 pesos, even a thousands in a bank. Like A.Video and etc. And I will lessen my expenses for the non-stop because when the times come, I have a money to cash out for my children's education. If ever that I haven't no any money in my pocket, I cannot hardly to think when and where I possibly take a money or magkukuha ka po ng pera. Sa wealth development plan po is yung one of my plans about wealth plan is to be able to save and able to invest for the sake of my future. I will save money while I'm working in the side as an investment corporation. In that way, the money that I have the possibility to grow, and little by little, I may able to pay the car and house and lot that I attach in financial goals in time, specifically the housing plan and auto plan. Additionally, this is the development and implementation of a system and comprehensive financial plan with this objective of achieving one's personal and financial goals. Yun po. So, mamaya po, sabihin ko na po ang realization sa inyo. In conducting a personal finance, it's realizing the plan for futures, aim, or desired results. But it's hardly estimated those planned even in the expected years and action plan to be materialized. I've learned so many things, especially in making a personal financial plan for the very start till the end of it. To cut the long story behind my personal finances, I conclude that we as a human being are dealing with the money since ever it was invented. Probably, the invention of money was the biggest invention as its impact is the highest. Money is now like circulating blood in living body of human being social affair. Every single living being on the planet is born with a single goal of living life as better as possible. And for the human being, money is critically vital for making life comfortable. Hence, it is our core responsibility by birth to take care of our finance. We have to understand the importance of money in our single life. We have to understand the science behind the money management. We have to give our full attention to personal finance. Foremost, the idea of this subject in curriculum for colleges makes students more wisely and comprehend how each financial decision of ours may or may not affect other areas in the said personal financial. As a student, I must learn thoroughly the relationship between my career goals, educational and etc., as well as the development of skill needed to attain my future goal. Thank you.